And we are going to be drinking JB Scotch whiskey.
Yeah, is it J and B?
J and B.
J and B rare blended old Scotch.
I've seen this bottle a million times in my life.
A million?
Maybe more. Have you never? I always see this. This always draws my eye on the shelves of the LCBO.
I can't recall ever seeing it.
No?
No.
Okay.
It also looks very familiar to... Shit. Nah, I'm drawing a blank on the fucking whiskey. It says their name. What's their names?
Justerini and Brooks.
Okay.
Justerini doesn't sound like a Scottish name.
No, but we'll just leave it at J and B.
Just be honest with that. We're going to dive right in. Very light.
Ooh, yeah.
Very, very light.
It's hard to tell the color, though, in the green bottle.
Yes.
I feel like they might be hiding something.
Just for the record, YouTube, before you call the police on us, neither of us are driving.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in about an hour, everyone's going to go, I wish someone was driving because this is going off the fucking rails.
Jesus.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa.
Oh.
That didn't hit you very well, did it?
No, it didn't.
Ooh, fruity. Wow. That's like the first time I've actually like picked up on something.
There you go.
Okay. Wow. Does have flavor.
I got bombarded by a hard hit of alcohol at the start. That's why I was like, whew. But it was smooth. I didn't get a whole lot on my Virgin.
I didn't get...
I'm going to do my Virgin right now.
Yeah, okay.
Because
sure.
Just because
it's there.
And I haven't taken another sip.
Yeah, literally, it's the Virgin.
It's 6.1.
Okay.
I think this is going to improve.
Yeah.
But just, it was like...
a lot of alcohol.
Didn't mean to rush that one. I just needed to get it off my chest.
You know what? That is what the Virgin is.
I'll take my second sip and I'll be...
That is what the Virgin is. I should have just done mine. I think I need to start doing that because I think I give my Virgin after 2 or 3 sips.
Mm-hmm.
The Virgin is supposed to be your very first initial impression of the whiskey.
Second impression, way better.
Oh shit!
Full disclosure.
It's actually like very sweet.
Nice.
Mine, I'm going 8-1 on my Virgin. I enjoy.
Wow.
It. Yeah,
that's good.
Big difference.
Yeah, you didn't choke on yours, so I guess that
No,
helps.
but I also didn't like take a full shot.
Yeah, I kind of banged one.
Yeah, you fucking went for it. Now, to be fair, you usually do.
To be fair. Jesus. I'm just going to read a little bit off the bottle.
I'm not getting a lot. Did you get alcohol in your second one?
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah, weird.
I think I choked on my first sip was the real problem.
I think you did. Because I haven't really got anything. Oh, except when you sniff it.
Oh, yeah. It's not a great sniff.
No, it's like pure alcohol.
For 9 successive reigns, Justerini and Brooks have held the royal warrant and over the years have scented its estimated no less than 200 million bottles of good, reliable wines and spirits to every corner of the world.
Yeah.
For over 200 years, the name Justerini on a bottle has been synonymous with quality and wherever... All right, just tell me what's in this shit.
They're not going to tell you.
They're not going to tell me.
Where's it?
It's distilled and bottled in Scotland.
Okay. I think it has to be. That's dumb.
In order to be referred to as...
Scotch.
Yeah. This bottle's very confusing.
There's way too much going on.
So much writing on this.
They need to rebrand instantly. Like, you got your J&B logo.
How much writing's on there?
Underneath
a novel.
A shit ton of black text. Like,
Yeah, this also says of the Netherlands on it, too.
The Prince of Wales. What's the last one?
So this says, and His late Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, 1921 to 1936, and to HRH Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands.
I wonder if he just...
There's a novel on the front page of this bottle.
Yeah, it's absurd. I'm
going to leave that there so hopefully people can see it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your first impression?
Flavor. I'm going right to flavor. It's very subtle. It's not harsh. And originally I got sweet, like sweet kind of fruity flavors. I like it. This is super easy to sip on. I feel like ice might kill it.
We'll find out.
Because it's not very...
Super light.
Yeah, there's not a whole... Like, it's not bold. So when you add ice, it's just going to...
Dilute it.
Dilute the flavors even more and kind of just spread it out. And it's not going to be good. But right now, flavor, I'm going 7.9.
I'm going to go 7.6.
Okay.
I'm not getting as sweet of a flavor as you were picking up on.
I get it right at the end.
Okay, so what I am getting at the end is almost a little smoky flavor.
Are you?
A little touch of a peat. But again, I've had COVID. I don't know if my fucking taste buds or anything work the same. Very, very subtle. Extremely, extremely subtle.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it is there.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't think I was going crazy.
I do get that sweetness. Like when you do
there is a touch
when you
of
do
sweetness.
one of these.
That's one for the ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, I get like that sweetie kind of fruit.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
It's not bad.
My smell is not good on this. That wasn't bad. I had one sniff and it was pure alcohol.
Pure acid?
Is it different out of the bottle? Probably not. It's still low. Not a whole lot going on.
Smells a little bit like rubbing alcohol to me.
Yeah, I get a lot of alcohol in my nostrils.
Right. Bends the nostrils.
I'm going, this is low. 6.2 on the smell. I'm not a fan.
I'm going to go 6.4. For the reasons that I stated, it smells like rubbing alcohol a little bit.
Very
but
alcohol.
That said,
it does not taste like it.
It doesn't taste like it. It tastes far better than that. And also, I had to get very, very close and take a huff of paint.
You got a huff.
Yeah. Like, it's like if you had a wet rag over your face, then you would smell it.
Yeah, but even just like smelling it, there's nothing else you're smelling.
No, just alcohol.
Yeah. Like, there's nothing else there.
Yeah.
So.
The only thing is that sometimes you can take a sip, and as you're sipping it from the glass, you'll get a really strong smell. This doesn't do that.
No.
That's more what I was saying. Like, I had to get pretty close.
Yeah.
Intentionally huff it.
Yeah.
Basically snorted. I did a line of J&B.
J&B rare blended.
Line of J&B, bruz. No fentanyl added. Okay, I'm going to do you smoothness.
Yeah. It's fucking smooth in my opinion. I got nothing wrong with it for smoothness.
It's a 9.0 on the Richter scale of smoothness for me.
Yeah, I'll copy that one right there.
It's
I'll copycat that.
It's right there with anything, and this is the part that I think I'd like to explain a little better for those listening, or for those who care, or people wish that this segment was over. This one's for you. Anytime you're like in the mid to high 8s of smoothness, pretty much everything else is subjective, because I think really at the end of the day, if people are into whiskey or not, or want to try it, you want it to be smooth. No matter what. Like, same for me.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not smooth and it's like you're choking it down, it's like, what the fuck's the point of this? It's not enjoyable.
No, it's not. Now, there's a difference between smoothness and like boldness.
Absolutely.
And or even like peatiness. Because sometimes the peatiness is harsh on the throat.
Yeah. It's more of a finishing action.
Or like how much like the bold flavors, and that will sometimes kill it on the way down.
Yeah.
Or some people may be like, oh man, that is so harsh, and it's not.
Yeah, it's actually not when you get into the nuts and bolts of it.
Yeah, it's not.
It's more of a flavor or like a finishing thing.
Yeah.
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 So just for people who are interested in getting into whiskey or whatever, this is I would say this is a pretty inoffensive bottle.
Very.
It
is blended.
The scores are low, I think, because it's not a lot of flavor for me.
No.
But I think for someone who wants to drink Scotch for the first time, this might be it.
Definitely.
It's super unoffensive.
Definitely. Same with that Glenlivet.
Number 12.
Is that what we had?
Yeah.
12? Was it 12 or 15?
12 year.
12?
Yeah.
Whatever one we had on the podcast was great.
Also great, too.
And again, not non-offensive. Now that other one we had,
The Bonfire. Ardbeg.
that is offensive.
My wife drank a glass of that last night and she's
Didn't like
it's
it?
too much.
Yeah.
So
This is what you asked for.
it was what I asked for. And I thought that I was getting a Scotch that I had before, more or less.
Yeah.
Because the Scotch that I had before was really, really peaty, and I didn't think that you could get more peaty than that.
Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong.
Again,
So
there's
wrong.
always somewhere out there that
Someone's
is
like,
doing
fuck,
it
no,
better.
we got to step this shit up.
Yeah. Or more intense.
There's people out there that probably like anything less than that, even if it's really smoky taste,
Yeah.
they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is shit.
Waste of my fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
They just go and chew on charcoal at home for fun.
This is after you pointed out the peatiness,
It has some.
it does.
It has some.
And it's
I actually probably should have bumped up the flavor a little higher, but it's more of a finish for me.
yeah, the peatiness is definitely a finish.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was way too harsh.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
and I really thought that
very
I'd
light in
hate-
color as well.
Yep.
It was. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a thing, but
I guess it could be part to the barrels or whatever else they're throwing in it.
mm-hmm.
But
I'll do the finish then.
okay,
I actually quite like the finish based on that peatiness.
me too.
I like it better than the flavor because I don't find that there's much flavor at all.
So
And much flavor at all. Flavors that I prefer.
mhm.
Again, this is like buy this shit off the shelf if you're just getting into Scotch because this is pretty
I'm just
drinkability.
curious.
Like drinkability scale, it's like a fucking 9, I would say, just for like a regular person that's
Yeah.
not into this shit.
Yeah.
The finish for me is actually going to be like an 8.7. Feels high,
Mhm.
but it's high in the sense that it's so much. I like it a lot better than the flavor and all the other things. It makes it a better.
The finish
for me.
adds.
It adds to it.
Like we've said previously.
It actually adds to the drink. Doesn't take away.
Yeah.
There's no burn at all.
There's 3 ways you can go with a finish.
Yeah.
It's either doing nothing and it's neutral and whatever, or you have like that acid reflux and it's fucking bad and it takes away from the whiskey.
Yeah. Spit hot fire.
Again, I guess when I say it takes away from the whiskey, that's my opinion. Some people may love that.
Yeah.
And then you have ones like these where you're getting extra flavors after the fact.
Yeah. This one definitely adds to it for me. That's why I put it so
100%.
high.
I'm going 8.5
Okay.
on the finish. And I just, again, because the flavor isn't crazy high, I do wish there was just a little more at the end of it.
That's fair enough.
You know?
I think,
But
I think in general, like if I could put a stamp on this bottle, give me more. You know, like I just want to. It's lacking a little something.
or we can be friends.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
No, but like
Yeah.
it's going to be friendly to everybody.
Yeah, but just for like my personal
yeah.
flavors, I want a little bit more something going on.
Yeah.
I'm selfish. That's
Yeah.
my problem.
I think it's a tease. I think it's a tease. We're
It
like
is. It's just
we're like
warming you
little
up.
14-year-old boys,
Yeah.
and that's the pretty girl in school.
And Lululemons, which you've never seen before in your entire life until grade 9. You're like, what? Those are a thing?
Yeah.
Boy, are they a
Whose
thing.
great idea was this? Nah, but yeah, because again, the flavor is there. It's just not a lot.
I think your first impression of the flavor was accurate. I think there definitely was some sweetness. I didn't get it
Instantly.
far as much as you, but you also probably have a better palate for this shit than I do. To your credit, you are the connoisseur. But see, we balance each other out. You pick up more on the flavors. I pick up more on the finishing actions.
Yeah. Oh, we're the perfect duo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this. I guess that I should do a little more research on the blended whiskeys. I'd be curious to see like what bottles they're blending to make this. Like, I wonder if they have like a kind of a heavier peaty whiskey or Scotch, and then more of like the Dalwhinnie. What the fuck was that? Like an Isla? There's 2.
Dalwhinnie was an Isle, yeah, Isla or whatever.
Isla.
I'm gonna look it up. Why don't you go through our scores there?
Oh, you wrote them down?
I wrote them down.
Nice.
I'll look up what it makes up a blend.
Yeah, because again, I'm really curious. So verdict is in. Chris is a 7.6, and I was a 7.9. And that is your JB Rare Blended Old Scotch.
Yeah, pretty fair though, I think. Overall, like it's a pretty solid bottle, I'd say.
Again, I think where it lost its standing in our ratings was the smell. Literally. You gave it a 6.4, I gave it a 6.2.
And my virgin, I choked on it. So
oh yeah, and your virgin, yeah.
And
but again,
we're 3 points off, so
yeah.
It's pretty much there.
Yeah. Again, like Chris has stated, this is a perfect bottle. If you're just starting out, if you're curious, just getting into it, even if you've been into it and you're enjoying whiskeys, scotches, maybe you're like me and Chris, where we prefer Kentucky bourbon. Try this bottle, yeah.